Okay, so I'm going to just tell you a little bit about the University of Winnipeg PACE, just in case you're not familiar with us. What we offer are part-time and full-time certificates, diplomas, and individual courses. We offer about 300 courses per year. We have probably about 80 to 85% of our part-time students are working professionals, and the others are aspiring to be working professionals. They're just leveling up. Our instructors are industry professionals, so basically what you can expect is the instructor who's teaching you at night would most likely have been doing what they're teaching in the daytime. So they're coming from work to teach, so they're very passionate about what they're sharing. We have a low student to instructor ratio. That is something that University of Winnipeg is quite synonymous with. The average size of our part-time courses would probably be about 20 to 25 people, so you do get a lot of interaction and you do get to develop a relationship with your instructors. We do offer transfer credit. That's to and from post-secondary education. So if you're coming in with an undergraduate degree or a master's degree, there may be some transferability from your degree, or if you're seeking to get a degree at some point, there may be transfer credit from the program into post-secondary education. So we offer programs and courses in different formats. So we have part-time, which primarily in the evenings, weekends, and online. And you can do them in person as well, obviously. And then there's also options for what we call fast tracking. So that would be jumping into a full-time program to take a daytime course, which can really speed up the amount of time that you're taking a program. All our classes are held at the Buehler Center, which is the big white building on the corner of Portage and Memorial. It's been here for about 4 years, so it's very modern. We have great classrooms, and we have a lot of lounge space and study space for students. So I'm going to pass it over to Lolita now to tell you about the program.
Hello, thank you, Stevie. The Sustainability and Corporate Responsibility Certificate was designed primarily for those that are newly tasked with sustainability initiatives within their organization and or new to a company and they've taken on this role. The certificate is going to provide a foundation and some specific strategies on how to start this sustainability initiatives within an organization, communicate them, create reporting systems, and move forward as a part of the significant strategy of a company and how to succeed in a changing environment. The certificate is 5 courses. There are 4 required courses, the first being a fundamentals course, which is a prerequisite for all the rest of the courses. There are 4 sustainability courses, and the 5th course is an elective, of which you can choose one of 5, and we'll list those in a little bit.
So what that means is you can be done this program in about a year. It's really quick. We know sustainability changes so quickly, so we made the program specifically kind of bound quite tightly so you can learn it and get out and start practicing it and grow with the industry as it changes. So we want you in and out and with your certificate.
Right. And as Stevie said, it's a very fast, targeted certificate, providing a framework for you to go forward within your organization to lead a sustainability strategy. The program was developed 2 to 3 years ago in consultation with stakeholders in our current environment here, and there's a list there. So it was a bit of an environmental scan on what is needed currently for organizations to move forward with sustainability initiatives, and the courses were designed and developed with the input of all the organizations that you see listed there, as well as the design of having it more strategy targeted and a shorter certificate.
And some of these organizations are really the leaders and at the forefront of sustainability in our province. So having them be able to come in and give us guidance and direction on this program was really wonderful. So they are very invested in it and seeing it succeed.
So as I said, there are 5 courses. 4 of them are specific to sustainability and corporate responsibility. There's a fundamentals course, which I mentioned is a prerequisite for the remaining 3 sustainability courses. There's a systems and reporting, communications and marketing, and then conducting business in a changing climate. And again, I will list the 5 elective courses that they're available to you. So this is just an outline of what the fundamentals course would cover. As the name suggests, it's going to give the basics of various strategies and key issues in this area, and provide an overview for what is needed for you to go forward. Systems and reporting, again, a very descriptive name, but could be as specific as being included global reporting initiative guidelines and other reporting mechanisms which your specific organization may require. And then the communication of the strategies to be rolled out within your organization, how those can be most effectively put in place and monitored. And this is based on the experience of all the stakeholders that contributed to the development of this program. This last sustainability course is based on strategies, and it will be related to all the students' professional environments, so it would be more specific to what you're working with, and you know, with different case studies and that kind of thing that would provide you with real knowledge for your work situation. And this is a list of one of the 5 elective courses that you could take within the program to finish it. The ones with the asterisks can be taken online. These are offered in all 3 terms that we offer in the fall, winter, and spring terms, so it's very easy to pick up these courses at your convenience.
And the thing with the online courses is it allows you to do one of the core courses and an online course at the same time, and that can even speed up the amount of time it takes you to do the certificate, because the online course offers you the flexibility to kind of do it on your own time. We have a lot of students that we call weekend warriors, so they kind of focus on their online course, you know, Friday nights to Sunday, and they're able to fit that into, you know, their lifestyle in taking another course. And it means you don't have to come down for another course, which saves you on parking and time, and you know, the coffee that you're going to buy when you're down here, the dinner you're going to have to buy. So it's a really good option for the students, and it lets you have the flexibility of doing a hybrid course.
There's some stats that were pulled together through the development of this program that are significant to the importance and what students will get out of it. Being that new students or graduates seeking employment typically are now looking for environmentally friendly companies. So 92% of students and new graduates are looking for companies that are environmentally responsible. In addition, that translates to consumers, where 35% of consumers are now willing to spend a bit more in order to get green products. And organizations are responding to this, which is why the certificate's becoming very important. The cost of each course is $470, and that does depend slightly on the choice of the elective, making the total program cost $23.50 to $24.80, again dependent on course choice. This would be spread over a year as a part-time program with open enrollment. The courses are just paid for at the time of registration, so the program cost is not required in whole at once. And if you happen to be a University of Winnipeg alumni, there is 10% discount for alumni. Our first course is scheduled beginning on September 11th and open for registration online or by phone. That starts September 11th. The other course dates have not quite been scheduled, but the elective courses all are available on our website, as the link indicates on the slide. There is open enrollment for this program, which means that you can register for any course without being admitted to the program, but once you, if you want to graduate with a certificate, you do have to be admitted to the program, so it's advisable to do that at the beginning. So our admission criteria are listed on the slide, as well as they are listed on our website, in addition to some professional work experience and the language requirements if English is your second language. And again, that is all listed on our website. As I said, open enrollment means you can sign up for any courses without being admitted to the program, and there's online admissions available as the link indicates, and again on our website there's Apply Now button that you can click to register for any of the courses. And we would be happy to take any questions that you have at that time. The contact information is listed there. If you do email the PACE PT email address during working hours, you will get a response within a 1-hour time frame, or my phone number is there as well if you have any specific questions you would like to discuss.
So if you have any questions about the program, the admission criteria, if you're looking for anything specific about any of the individual courses, you can put your questions in the chat section of your GoToMeetings bar, and we'd be happy to answer them. Just give everyone a couple minutes to marinate on that a little bit. You might take you a minute to get a question. Okay, here's a question. So I have taken an organizational behavior course through the U of M HRM program. Is this credit transferable?
That course quite likely would be transferable, but in order to assess that, we have to take a look at the course outline, and you could submit your transcript as well. On our website, we have a transfer credit form that lists all the required information. I would suspect it would be.
I think it is.
Yeah. But we would just take a peek. On our website, we also have courses that are automatically considered for transfer credit, and that might just be one of them.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's already transferable from the HRM program, because we also have an HR program, but there is I think there's a $50 fee, $25 fee to have it transferred in, so that would, and you need to apply for the program. So you would need to have applied for the program and pay a small fee to have it transferred in. Oh, Katie's online. Katie's one of our student advisors, recruiters, and she's actually provided you the link to the pre-approved credits. So you're going to be able to see that instantly if it's pre-approved. I'm pretty sure it's one of the approved credits. We have quite a good relationship with U of M where we trade credits back and forth, and they'll approve some of ours as well. Thank you, Katie. Does anybody else have any more questions? We'll give 1 minute. If there's no more questions, then we will close down the webinar and send everybody the recording as well as the PowerPoint. And obviously, we welcome any questions you have. You can email them to Lolita or to our PACEPT at QUWINNIPEG.ca account. But we'll just give you 1 minute to post any questions you may have. Okay, thank you for joining us, and everyone have a great week, and we really appreciate you coming to listen to our webinar. Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.